Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Firda Kholida, and in this video I will read my poetry. The title is That Thing and the Tree, and also the analysis of it. So this is for final project of exploring poetry. Okay, here the table of contents. I will explain about the theme, language, rhyme, structure, and the context. That thing and the tree. That thing is sweet and some. That thing makes the tree feel warm. The smell of that thing makes the tree calm. It causes the feeling of missing every time. One time, that thing is always beside the tree. They play around, fun and free. The feeling of joyness, flying free. Never think of meeting the misery. Another time, that thing is die down. The tree is muzzy and green. The storm wave to the tree insane. The emptiness arrives and say, drown. Okay, the theme of this poetry is nature. So it can be seen that the tree has been mentioned a few times in the poetry, and also there was a storm mentioned in it in the last stanzas. Okay, the language here, there are two. The first one is figurative, which is personification, and imagery, which is olfactory. So in lines 2, 3, and 4 in the first stanzas, the thing makes the tree feel warm, right? Because that thing here is an abstract thing, so it's personification because it can makes the tree feel warm, and then the smell of that thing makes the tree calm, and the last lines of the first stanzas, it causes the feelings of missing every time. And in the second stanzas, the personification can be found in the second until the last lines. They play around, fun and free. The feeling of joyness, flying free. Never think of meeting the misery. And in the last stanzas, all the lines are personification. Another time, the thing is die down, the tree is muzzy and green, the storm wave to the tree insane, and the emptiness arrives and says drown. For imagery, there is olfactory. We can find it in the third lines of the first stanzas, which is the smell of that thing makes the tree calm. And then for the rhyme and structure, this poetry has regular rhyme, and the pattern is AAA. We can see here, for example, in the first stanza, the thing is sweet and winsome, and the second line, warm. The third line, calm, and the fourth line is time, and so on. So as I mentioned before, there are 3 stanzas in this poetry, and each stanza consists of 4 lines. So the total of lines here is 12. So we move to the context of this poetry. This poetry tells about 2 things that were closed, which are that thing and the tree. Those 2 things are having a good time during their togetherness. The tree feels comfortable with that thing. It makes the tree always want to be with that thing. However, one day that thing disappeared. The tree feels scared. Green. Green here means pale, lonely, and messy. So that's all from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.